How did things become this bad? How did I let this happen? The sack was supposed to be back, and here to stay. But alas, I have been reduced to nothing more than a defeated, washed-out chump. I was placed in this world as a guardian of freedom, a beacon of righteousness, a symbol of justice. I was a streak of hope in the cold, bleak night. I was the ultimate sack. But that was a different time. Now, I am but a mere man, longing for my redemption.
Chuck Finley. It's wonderful to hear your voice, old friend. What? Hello? What do you mean we're breaking up? We weren't even dating. Oh, the phone. Well, that's a relief. Anyway, what can I do you for? Business? Well, of course. Sure thing. I'll be there at 4 o'clock, exactly. "4 o'clock, exactly."
Ah, Bruce! You're a man of your word. Your punctuality is impeccable.
Thanks, Chuck. I get that a lot. So tell me, how have you been, old friend?
Well, Bruce, I've seen my better days.
Well, Chuck, sorry to hear that. But what do you say we get down to business? What seems to be the problem?
Well, Bruce, the truth is, I am afraid for my life. I'm afraid some villainous scoundrel is out to get me. On more than one occasion, I have caught some peeping lurker outside my window. Of course, I scare him away, but I don't know how much longer it will be until they return and kill me. If I die, my poor puppy will be left all alone. And the thought of that is almost unbearable!
Don't talk that way, Chuck!
I'm sorry, Bruce. Calm down. Jeez. Just find these people. Bring them to justice.
Of course, Chuck. Of course. Listen, Do you know of anybody who would want to hurt you?
There are plenty of people who would want to kill me. When you look as good as I do, people are bound to get a little jealous.
All right, Chuck. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll shine my light of justice into every dark alleyway and corridor until I find the men responsible for your dire circumstances. And then, I'll beat them with my fists, all the way back onto the path of righteousness.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. I knew I could count on you.
Don't thank me. Thank our sweet Lady Justice. For I am her humble servant.
I need some information on who would want to put Chuck in such harm. Around these parts, there's only one guy who could provide such spontaneous details. And I may know just where to find him.
Wilson. I need some information.
Information don't come cheap, Brucey. You should know this already.
I don't have time for your shenanigans, Wilson. This is important. You can't put a price on justice.
True. But you can put a price on information.
You're gonna run me dry, Wilson.
That's my job, Brucey. Now, what would you like to know?
Someone may be trying to hurt my good friend Chuck Findlay. I've been looking for any clues I can find, but I'm not sure where to begin. Would you happen to know any information on who would want to do such a thing?
Well, Bruce, I don't know who would be doing this. All I know is that Chuck has found himself unintentionally in some slim shady business. And there's a good chance he's in mortal danger.
What exactly are you talking about, Wilson?
I don't know much, Brucey. Chuck is a real good dude. But he's gotten himself involved in some really bad men. Bad men. They're relentless, Brucey. Relentless. In fact, there may be some bad men headed his way right now.
Your words are dissatisfactory to my ears.
Something bad's going down, man. I suggest getting to Chuck's place ASAP.
Okay. Thank you for the considerably vague information. I must go. Chuck!
Chuck!
I'm sorry, dog. Rest in peace, old friend.
Sorry eyes that cut through the bone, that make it hard to leave you alone, leave you here, wearing your wounds, waving your guns. Somebody new. Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're lost because there's too many people you used to know. They see you coming, they see you go. Know your secrets, you know this. This town is crazy, nobody cares. Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're lost. Baby, you're lost.
Alphons, what in the name of all that is just are you doing here? We can never seem to have an ordinary encounter.
Get up, Bruce! It's time you come with me. We have a little business to discuss. And you know how I feel about business.
It's not the same. I'm a sad excuse for a man. I've done nothing but fail. And not only myself and my friends, but the name of justice herself. And that is what tears me inside. I'm a worthless sack, Alphons.
Arise, you sad clown, and cut out that nonsense. Oh, how my grandfather would give you a swift kick in the pants right now, Bruce. Come as you are, as I want you to be, and dine with Vivian and I tonight. You'll be our guest, Bruce.
All right, Alphons. But only if you insist.
Oh, Bruce. I insist. Bruce, welcome back to my humble abode. Vivian! Vivian, where art thou? You remember Vivian, right?
Of course I remember Vivian.
Alphons, you're home!
What the heck, Alphons?
What's the issue, Bruce?
That's not Vivian.
Of course it is, Bruce. She's standing right there.
That's not Vivian Remington.
Oh, Bruce! Vivian Remington was 3 Vivians ago! What do you take me for, a chump?
Who's Vivian Remington?
Ah, can it, Vivian? Our guest is with us. So tell me, have you even finished preparing the ravioli?
Almost, my sweet Alphons.
Almost? Almost? I bring my good friend Bruce over for a nice evening, and you're telling me the ravioli isn't even ready for our consumption?
Hurry! It'll be ready shortly.
Now that's what Alphons likes to hear. We'll be waiting, Vivian, at the table, and when you're ready, you may join us. With the ravioli, of course. And Vivian,
Yes, Alphons?
put on something nice. You look atrocious. It smells quite savory. Tell me, what do you think, Bruce?
Smells quite wonderful.
He likes it! You may sit, Vivian. Let us dine. Yeah. You know I love a good ravioli.
Yes, Alphons, that was rather delicious. Thank you for your hospitality.
Now that our tummies are full, Bruce, let's get down to business. Leave us, Vivian. You know, I didn't just bring you here to eat ravioli and shoot the breeze. I've got something very important to discuss with you. Bruce, there's no way around it. You're acting like a chooch.
I am a chooch.
Yes! Yes, you are, Bruce. But you weren't always. You used to be a real hero. A warrior. A gladiator. Like Russell Crowe. Now, you're just moping around. Acting like a pansy.
But I am a pansy.
Dang it, Bruce! Stop this nonsense, you self-loathing sack. You have a severe attitude problem. Bruce, let me tell you a story. It was late last April. I was journeying through Siberia on my camel, named Peter Johnson. Peter Johnson, he grew tired and said, "Get off my back." So I did. I was lost in that Siberian wasteland with nothing but a sweaty loincloth. But you think I just gave up there? No. Bruce, I built a fire and warmed my body. And then I cooked some animals, which I harvested to eat. That is what you must do, Bruce. Harvest the meat of your enemies and cook them. Metaphorically. Or literally. Either way is fine by me.
Thank you, Alphons. You're right. I needed that. I must get out there and fight those vile monsters.
Yes, Bruce.
I must unleash my righteousness upon them.
Yes, Bruce.
I must become the ultimate hero I was born to be.
Yes, Bruce.
I'll kill anyone who even looks at me funny!
Whoa, whoa, Bruce. You're just delivering justice, remember?
Yeah. Sorry. You're right, I got a little carried away there. Thanks for dinner, Alphons. I've got to go. Vivian. If you ever need me to save you from Alphons, just let me know. That goes for you too, Truffles.
Vivian! I hunger once again! Bring me some hot linguine.
In my time of darkness, I let myself go. If I want to get back in the game, I need to first get back into shape. Sackmen is back, man. Judging by the precision of the kill, I've determined that Chuck was killed by a professional. There's one man that knows the business better than anyone. He was once the best in the game. And that man was last seen in Florentine Forest.
My brother, where do you intend to go tonight? I heard that you missed your connecting flight to the Blue Ridge Mountain over near Tennessee. You're ever welcome.
Angus Bartley.
Hey, Sackmen. What are you doing here, Boyle?
I need some information. And you're gonna give it to me.
Oh, Bruce, I've been out of the game for a while. Even if I wanted to help you, which I don't, I couldn't.
I'll pay you.
Oh, you've much to learn, laddie. Money no longer interests me. I've retired. The killing and the bloodshed, it was taking a real toll on my conscience. So I decided to move away from it all, move out here and become one with nature. Live as a hermit amongst the wild beasts of the forest. It's the best decision I've ever made.
Wow, Angus. So basically, you've become a pansy.
Don't insult me, Bruce. We both know what happened last time we tussled.
You got lucky. It won't happen again.
Hey! You want to go a few rounds, Sackman?
I don't want to fight, Angus. But if you dare question my might, you leave me no choice.
Oh, boy, I dare question it.
Then you will get sacked. What the heck was that?
Don't look now, Bruce. We're being stalked by a wild panther.
What? Crap. You're right. What do we do?
Oh, he's a big boy. He's been tracking me for weeks. On a count of 3, we'll run as fast as you can. 1. You are supposed to wait till 3! I said 3, you stupid lassie! Where'd you learn to count, lad?
Sorry, Angus. I panicked.
Sure, look at you did.
I don't know what that means.
Freeze!
Who are you guys?
We work for a certain someone who wants you to stop investigating the death of Chuck Finley.
Well, you can tell your boss that I won't stop until justice has been delivered. On a silver platter.
Hey!
Who hired you?
I'll never tell you.
I won't ask again, goon. Who hired you?
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My boss is the deadly assassin who killed Chuck Finley. And I don't even know his name. I'm just a small fish in a big pond. But I can tell you where he'll be tonight. Here's a map. Okay, but be warned. He's a dangerous man. And he's only the beginning. He was hired by another man. far more dangerous man.
What's his name?
I can't tell you that. He'll kill me. I can't tell you that.
No. Let him go. One thing at a time. According to this map, the assassin who killed Chuck is going to be at a certain parking lot tonight. And I know exactly where this is.
I'm coming with you, Bruce. I must admit, I've missed all the violence and bloodshed. We'll have a whale of a time.
Okay, Angus. Let's freaking do this.
Master! I'm sorry. We tried to kill him like you said, but Bruce is just way too strong.
Is that so?
Yes, Master. And he knows about the assassin you hired to kill Chuck Finley. And he's coming after him.
My assassin can take care of himself. He is a capable man, but as for you...
Master Savage!
Failure will not be tolerated!
Please! Master Savage! No!
Are we there yet?
No, Angus. And if you ask again, you're getting out and walking.
So, who's this bloke we're gonna go kill?
I don't know his name, but he's the assassin who killed Chuck. We're not gonna kill him, you psychopath. We're just gonna ask him some questions about who hired him for the job.
Alright. And then we'll kill him?
Exactly.
Are we there yet?
I'm gonna murder you.
Face me, chump.
Sackmen.
Captain Deathridge.
It's been many moons since we last met.
6 years, 4 months, and 22 days. To the day.
Yes, Bruce. That was the day you took my eye.
You had it coming.
I filled my water cup with Sprite. Everybody does that.
Then everybody should be locked up. That's justice. An eye for an eye.
Well, Bruce, I want it back.
Well, you can't have it.
Give it to me, Bruce.
Why would I have your eye? Why would I be carrying around your eye? That's disgusting.
I know you have it, Bruce.
Fine.
Yes. What? This is the wrong eye. Why do you have multiple eyes?
Ugh. Sorry. That's the only one I had on me. Honest mistake.
Ah! You'll pay for that! You know, Bruce, had you never ripped my eye out all those years ago, I never would have explored the world of organized crime and become the hitman you see before you today. So in a sense, you created the man who killed your friend.
Oh, yeah, that's deep, Boyle.
Alright, silence. This ends now.
Do you really want to do this, Bruce?
I was born wanting to do this.
Alright, you asked for it. Boys, kill these fools.
It's over, Deathridge.
No, it's only just begun. Time to die.
I've been shot!
No!
Who hired you to kill Chuck Finley?
His name is Damien Savage. He's the leader of the infamous gang, Sons of Savage.
Where can I find this Damien Savage?
He's got a hideout, but it's heavily fortified. To get in there, you'll need to talk to his girlfriend. She's the key to everything, Sackmen.
And how do I find this girlfriend?
Her name is Candice. Here, I just so happen to have a picture of her in my left pocket.
I'm not even about to ask you why you have a picture of her. Is that all you have to tell me?
Yes.
Thank you, Deathridge. You've been very helpful. Angus, are you all right?
I don't think so, lad. I've been shot.
I'm sorry to hear that. Your service to justice is much appreciated. You will be missed, friend.
Bruce, I was only shot in the arm. I think I'll be fine.
Oh. Well, that's wonderful news. In that case, let's get back to business. Deathridge gave me this picture of Savage's girlfriend, Candice.
Well, let's see it, mate.
Excellent idea. It's just as I suspected. I know this girl. Candice was one of my many old flames. Only this flame burned brighter than all the others. I remember as if it were yesterday. When I met her, I was but a boy. She was my queen, and I, her knight in righteous armor. Nothing could stand between us. Passion flowed in such a way
My eyes were open to things I never knew existed. She was the essence of beauty, compassion, strength, and wonder. Our souls embraced in a way most unimaginable. It was as if the heavens opened up and illuminated her radiant face. We were two young fools. Our love was pure and true, but not as pure and true as my love for Lady Justice. And Candice just couldn't accept that. We were forced our separate ways. Our whole romance lasted almost 2 weeks. I haven't seen her since.
That's a wonderful story, Bruce.
I suppose it is, Angus. You ready to go?
No, Bruce. I've been shot, remember? I think I'm just gonna lay down here a little while longer. Go on, I'll be fine. Go on without me.
So long, Angus. I've got some justice to deliver.
No! No! Whoa!
Bruce Sackmen? What the heck?
Hello, Candice.
How did you find me?
I just had a feeling you might be here. We used to come to this park all the time. Don't you remember?
That was a long time ago, Bruce. A lot has changed since then.
I know, Dollface. According to my sources, you have a new man now. Damien Savage.
Yeah, I do. Damien is a great man.
Damien is a crime lord, Candice.
He's just misunderstood.
That's some crap you would say. He had my friend killed. And for that, he must pay.
Sure, Damien gets a little murderous at times, but at least he doesn't go around blabbering about justice constantly.
I don't do that.
Okay, why do you want to find Damien?
For justice.
See, you're obsessed.
And I wouldn't have it any other way, Candice. Without it, we are nothing but animals.
You'll never change, will you, Bruce?
I sure hope not.
Look, Damien is my boyfriend. I'm not going to tell you how to find him. He's a sensitive guy. He doesn't need you hassling him.
Candice, I know you don't actually love this guy. He's a criminal and a murderer. But you and I, we go way back. That 2 weeks we spent together was one of the better 2-week stretches of my entire life. We have a history together. What does Damien Savage have but a cool name?
He has a yacht and 3 Lamborghinis.
But I have something far better. A thirst for righteousness and a hunger for freedom. Before you sold out, you used to have some of those same qualities. And you still could, if you help me now. My sources tell me that you're the key to finding Damien.
No, but I do have the key. This will get you into the
Feels good to do the right thing, doesn't it?
I suppose it does. Bruce, what are you doing?
Goodbye, Candice. I hope to see you again when this is all over.
Bruce, wait! Please don't hurt him.
I don't plan to hurt him. I plan to kill him. Crap.
I wouldn't say it much.
Oh,
What?
honest.
Not really.
Good, because honest women frighten me.
Why?
I don't know, somehow they seem to put me at a disadvantage.
Because you're not honest with them.
Exactly.
Like that business about the 7 parking tickets.
So what I mean is, the moment I meet an attractive woman, I have to start pretending I have no desire to.
Damien Savage.
Bruce Sackmen. I had a feeling you'd be showing up here sooner or later.
I'm gonna give you one chance. You turn yourself in now, and minimal harm will be inflicted upon you.
Don't make me laugh, Bruce Sackmen. Do you really think you can just waltz in here and get me to turn myself in? Well, it's not going to be that easy, you ignorant sack. I'd like to introduce you to some of my friends. Meet the Sons of Savage!
Crap.
Guys, what are you doing? Go kill him! Jeez!
Ah! Brutality.
Good show, old boy. Good show.
It ends here.
You wanna die, Bruce?
No.
Now, where's the fun in that, Bruce?
All right. Let's do this. For justice.
You'll have to do better than that, Sackmen! Sackmen punch!
Gotta be kidding me.
You really thought it would be that easy? I told you from the very beginning, Bruce. It never would be, and it never will be. Damien Savage is eternal. You can try all you want.
Candice, it is finished. Your boyfriend has been brought to justice, once and for all.
So you killed him.
Well,
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. I know grieving can be lonely, Candice, but it doesn't have to be. I'm here for you. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Actually, Bruce, I broke up with Damien earlier today. You were right. He was a homicidal maniac.
I'm glad you came to your senses, Candice. So listen, would there be any chance that maybe you'd want to get dinner with me sometime later this week?
I'm flattered, Bruce, but no. Actually, I have a new boyfriend now.
You ready to go, sweetheart?
Wait a second. That face. Those eyes. That hat. Could it be? The resemblance is far too striking to be coincident. But no. That's impossible.
Do I know you?
Huh. Not in this lifetime, mate. Oh, let's go. Who was that bloke?
Just an old friend.
Not all heroes get the girl in the end, but that doesn't mean they aren't heroes. Justice was served today, with the side of righteousness, and a tall glass of freedom. And that's really what being a hero is all about. I don't do it for a reward. I do it because it's the right thing to do. I have people counting on me. This world needs a hero to fight for those who can no longer fight for themselves. Someone to stand up for the oppressed. To accept the unacceptable and understand the misunderstood. Someone to avenge those whose lives were viciously taken from them. Someone to deliver justice unconditionally and without mercy. I am that someone. I am Bruce Sackmen.
It's just an all that I kind of simple man stack and set up on a beautiful. It's just an all that I kind of stickle break, now get the beautiful. It's just an all to the kind of hustle over hard to show it, good job, the beautiful. It's just an all to the kind of now.
1, 2, 3.
Someone sets light to the first fire of autumn. We settle down to cut ourselves apart. Cough and twitch from the news on your face.